Gentlemen, direct from her caring clinic for the stars in Harley Street, Dr. Dame Edna Evelyn!
Hello, possums. How lovely to descend to your level at last. Welcome to St. Edna's, my new top-of-the-range, state-of-the-art TLC facility for the rich and famous. Isn't it fabulous? I paid for this myself. It cost squillions. That's why you find me tonight in this slightly soiled polyester designer dust coat. Because I've downsized myself. I've reinvented myself for the millennium. You've heard of New Labour? Well, this is New Edna. You know, possums, I've always been a teeny little bit holistic. And now I am a fully paid-up, card-carrying healer. Even when I was just a little girl, I knew I had spooky powers. I'm getting goosebumps thinking about them. I'll never forget the day when we all went off in Moonee Ponds, Melbourne, Australia, on a family outing. And as Daddy backed his vehicle down our driveway, oh, there was a sickening bump and a scrunch and a squeak. At first, I thought it was only my New Zealand playmate, Madge. So I wasn't too worried, and then I peeped out the window into my horror. I saw our family pet, Wendy the wallaby. Its little paw trapped under the back wheel. I leapt out, driven by some spooky power. I puckered up, and I kissed that marsupial better. I'll never forget the gratitude in its big brown eyes as it hobbled off across the road and got squashed by a bus. And then there was the time when my late husband Norm experienced the first symptoms of his rumbling prostate. I tried to explain the problem to my mother, but she always found the prostate difficult to grasp. She said to me, "Why don't you kiss it better, Edna?" And after a few stiff drinks, I did. And since then, I've been honing my technique to perfection here at St. Edna's. Don't think I'm an elitist, because we do have ordinary national health patients here too. And they're all here waiting for a solitary bed or a trolley in a corridor or even some straw in a corner. Hello, outpatients. There they are. My heart goes out to them. My heart. What is it? What's that noise? Madge, would you come here? Switch that thing off. Switch off your appliance. Come here. Look at you. It's my attention-seeking bridesmaid, Madge Alsop. You look absolutely ridiculous. Where did you get that outfit? Oh, I remember. Yes, you got it at that car boot sale in Calcutta. I remember. Look, you minx. Oh, with you. Bedpan duty for you. Bedpan duty. Off to the sluice rooms, Madge. Well,
Dr. Dave, I might have a word.
It's my chief administrator, Dr. James Dreyfus. Hello, Dr. Dreyfus.
Good evening, Dr. Dame. Our first patient of the day is due. New admission.
Oh, who is it? Oh, I knew he'd be in sooner or later.
Shall I deal with this?
No. They come for my personal attention, right. Thank you. Don't muscle in. Yes, it's my first patient, Rolf Beautiful. I hope you haven't got anything infectious. Such a lovely scratchy kiss you gave me, Rolf.
I brought this for you.
Oh, it's your new book. How wise of you to hold it facing the camera like that.
Oh, I hadn't noticed.
It is. Beastly behaviour, more true animal tales. Oh, what a lovely thought. None of my friends will think of giving me this. I shall waste no time in reading it, Rolf. I'm looking forward to it. Oh, look, darling, over there is my inner sanctum. How are you feeling?
Well, you'd think, you know, I've got a brand new album out and it's
A new
it's
album.
going
I
so
should have
well.
brought that as well, Rolf.
Well, I was going to. I thought it'd be
Mention
over the
it.
top.
No, we'll mention it now.
Yeah, it's called, Can You Tell What It Is Yet? What else would you call it?
You adorable person.
Yeah, but you'd think that with all these things going, you'd think I'd be happier, but I've got a worry that's staying in the back of my mind. Henry.
Something in your childhood. Lie down,
is, it
Rolf.
is.
Lie down. Don't you look my inner sanctum? My architect, Albert Speer and Associates, designed this. Just relax there.
Yeah.
Just lie back gently, Rolf, my darling. You are a marvel. You're a modern-day Francis of Assisi, you know. You really are with the animals. He was the first vet, and the only vet in the history of the world to take an oath of poverty, if I'm not mistaken. Now, don't mind these cameras, Rolf, because this is private. What we're doing. No one will know. These are just for my own records.
Okay, well, can I take it right back to my childhood?
Open up like a flower to me, and here's some Kleenex in case you cry.
Yeah, thank you.
You would, because there's a locked cupboard somewhere. Oh, it's empty. There's a lock. You see, you're smiling again. Joy is coming back into that.
But let me take you back.
Bristly old face of yours.
My brother is 6 years older than me, and when I was a little kid, he was my hero. I admired him. Well, I fell in the river when I was about 3, and the only way I got out of that was I remembered him dog paddling, and I copied that dog paddle. I got to the bank and I got it. I used to want to play with him, but he was 6 years old.
I just remembered. I'm sorry to interrupt you, darling. I need a credit card. I'm sorry. No, it's just... Please don't be insulted, darling.
No.
We're both Australians. We can't be insulted. But listen, it's just the boys upstairs, the accounts department.
Yeah, understood.
You know what they're like. Understood? Understood. Now back into your part.
Yeah, okay.
Back. Go back.
You see, I wanted to play with my big brother and I wanted to be part of his gang, but like 6 years, and he used to reckon that I had ears that could pick up the spoken word at 100 yards. He called me Big Ears, and I used to report all the jokes. I would tell his jokes that I'd heard him telling his mates. I'd tell them to my mum and dad, and I'd explain my childish understanding of what the jokes meant, and I'd say, you know, Mum, Sandy Lane, that's the girl's name, and they wanted to just kiss Sandy Lane, you see. And the mum and dad, they would just smile gaily and they would laugh, but then
we could... Silly's a sweetheart. However, I do have this very, very loyal little team of bouncers here whenever someone can't pay the bill. Yes. Thank you, in-house detectives. Now, what about our next patient?
Well, she's ready for you.
Is she?
And it is the very, very beautiful Elle Macpherson.
Oh,